Hello. I don't have any viewers right now. Hopefully they show up. I know I'm streaming a bit later than I normally do, but like, meh. Like, anyway, had a job interview today. That went well. Hopefully I get the job. You know, I would like to get the job. Personally, I think getting a job would be very helpful to me. Um, oh no, that's just catching the corner of my plate. I have a plate on my desk. You want to know why I have a plate? Because someone went and redeemed stream pizza not too long ago, so now we have to eat a pizza on stream. And we still don't have any viewers showing up. You know what? Okay. Let's not open that. And instead, let's load up Minecraft, because we're playing Minecraft today. Because I couldn't think of something to do, so we're going to do that. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Has to download Minecraft 1.9p because 9p. Okay, while I was waiting, I should probably just fucking, fill my water bottle. We have one single viewer. Oh, and Atria's messaged me. She says she loves me. Oh, I love you too, Atria. Oh. You're absolutely stunning, Atria. You're the best. You're beautiful. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Right. When Maxie shows up, I'm gonna eat my pizza. Because Maxie's the one who redeemed it, so Maxie should get to watch it happen. In my opinion. 5, that's the right scene, right? Ta-da. Okay. Single player. I'm gonna dick around in my Lego Hogwarts for a bit, and then I might actually try some survival. I don't know. I'm tempted to try some survival. Yeah. Oh, since I was doing this earlier, I have, done quite a bit. If it will load in. There it's loading in. I have done a lot. A lot. A lot. So, I may have finished making the hill and then just gave it a cliff anyway. Because why not, honestly? And then it's just gonna cut off abruptly here. And I also started adding in the azalea trees because I realized that's a type of tree I could be using in this. Wow. So amazing. Look at all of this. Okay, well, it looks like fucking that overlay thing does not quite work. Anyway, this is a bit more curvy of a line, mostly because that was just me trying to get a contour for a hill here or something. Also, there's a bee over here, and I don't know where it came from. Probably a beehive. There's a beehive right there. That would be where it came from. I think that would make sense. That's where the beehive came from. But what should I do? I don't really want to continue to work on that right now. I definitely should at some point. I should probably try and make the Quidditch pitch. Just continue going down this path and make a Quidditch pitch. I also am going to have to extend this forest a lot that way. I'm just going to... This entire ass forest is going to go that way. I want to see what the vibe is in here at night, though. Okay, / time set midnight. Okay, so effect, clear. Okay, this is a pretty interesting vibe at midnight. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I like it. Oh, this is actually pretty. Right. Effect, give, Annabeth, night vision, and / time set noon. Okay. Oh wait, true is what hides the particles. There we go. That is hide particles. That basically means that you don't see the particles, which are just annoying when you're trying to build. Honestly, particles are annoying to have when you're trying to build. Right. I could try making the Aragog's lair in here, but I feel like it would need to be a bit deeper in and well past where we get this swampy area that I'm trying to build up at this end of the lake. Like, not all of the lake is like that, as you can clearly see by the fact that this part of the lake is not like... It's quite the lake, honestly, with the whole not actually having a proper seafloor type deal. Like, that's just how it is, honestly. Also, because rails are something that can be waterlogged now they don't get pushed away by water, and now you have to just... It's fantastic, but we're probably not going to see this. In fact, the lake's probably not even going to reach close to down here, so I don't know why I did that. But yeah, here's what I did with the lake bed around here. I made it clay and mud here. So we got clay and mud and all those mangrove trees. Also, the clay, if we take a quick peek, does go under the mud, and the main reason is to have a supporting block under the mud, because as it turns out, mangrove trees have issues growing unless there's a supporting block directly under mud. It's a weird thing. Also, this is an interesting little clearing we have going on here. Also, I just realized I don't actually have any frogs in here. So that's cool. I probably should add some frogs in here. I definitely should, but I'm gonna do that later. No. I could continue going around filling in the lake bed, but nah. Also, I might actually instead try to find the full edge of the lake rather than trying to do that. Which is probably going to cut off bits of this village, actually. Just going to curve this cliff around, and then we're going to have a village, which is actually going to be over there somewhere, because I need it to come off of here. Because if you remember in the game, there's also the owlery out here, but that's going to be a bit of an annoyance to squeeze in here somehow. How does the actual Lego Hogwarts do it? Probably magic. Let's be honest. Never mind the fact that for somehow I gotta attach the divination courtyard to here, which just how is that going to work? I'm thinking I could, if I wanted to, I could place that area on top of here. Also, these roofs should not be that flat. Let's be real here. They should not be this flat. I'm just spitballing ideas, okay? Also, hi, it's a fountain that isn't even in the second game. Fun fact, in the second game, the fountain is gone. There's no fountain here in the second game. Right. And over here, it's all cool. It's all good. It's all good. Also, this is a clock. Like, those are the hands of the clock. This is a terrible clock, but it's really hard to make big clocks in Minecraft. It's one of those annoying things about Minecraft, is that big clocks don't really work. Right? Okay. This courtyard. I could take this grass area and lower it by a tiny bit. Also, I could probably put my tree over here, like the very important, like the most important tree in the game. The second game specifically. It is perhaps the most important tree ever. There is no tree more important than this tree, and why? Because this tree is how you collect ghost studs, which is perhaps one of the most useful red bricks ever. And combine that with how freaking cheap multipliers are in both games, like, damn. Stud grinding in 5 through 7? Not a thing. Believe me, it's not a thing. TCS doesn't actually have stud grinding, but that's because challenges give such good stud rewards. Unless you're playing Xbox, in which case you might need to grind a bit of studs early on. But then you'll be fine. Then LIJ2, that has stun grinding. LIJ1, I think LIJ1 had stun grinding in it. Batman 1, I believe, also has stud grinding. I want to say 1 through 4 does not, I don't think. I don't think 1 through 4 really has stud farming anyway. Studs are tight, but I don't think it really has stud farming. And if it needed it, there's very easy ways to stud farm. LSW3, yes, that has stun grinding in Hundo. Pirates, when I did it, I did stud grinding. I don't know if stud grinding was done in the current record. But anyway, oh yeah, here's basically what everything looks like underneath. Oh yeah, there's a bee that got trapped down here. Also, I was trying to place. I didn't realize that while initially placing them, so I had to clear out this bit of area down here to get clay under the mud. And we're gonna have to put clay under the mud as we keep going with it. It doesn't have to be clay. It's not gonna be visible, so it doesn't really matter what I use. But you know, it's still a thing I need to worry about. Also, what is this? Apparently about 10 minutes ago we were dropping some frames. Hopefully we're not dropping frames anymore. But yeah, I could just, pull out the bone meal. Also, this depth strider literally existed so that water movement was an ass. So yeah, I could just go through the forest and just go bap, 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 bap. Also, it doesn't really spread onto Podzol, annoyingly. Like, see? It's annoying how it doesn't go to Podzol. Oh yeah, there's some coarse dirt. You can't do it on coarse dirt either. Here's like 2 bits of grass. Lol. Yeah, basically what is going on is there's just grass everywhere. Foliage. Just place down all the foliage. And as I get deeper into the forest, I'm gonna actually start transitioning to more podzol than grass, I want to say. Not as much mud, and also, yes, soul sand and magma blocks are going to be used in part for the lake bed, actually. Fun fact. Magma blocks and soul sand are going to be used in the lake bed in places. So that's cool. Is Maxie going to show up? I'm going to just DM Maxie telling them I'm live. Hopefully they join the voice chat and we can get started on eating pizza. But yeah, that's all what's going on underwater. But yeah, that's all good. But yeah, all this is basically just clay is extending out quite a bit while this is going to go down a bit faster. I'm also going to have like more drop-off type deals going on. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And then we just, yeah. Also, I am very tempted to just right now port SSW Plus, which is one of my mods, forward and just load it on this world. Just start using that on this world. It adds just a bunch of extra useful building blocks, and it's really nice to have in big builds. Honestly, in my opinion, that sort of thing is nice to have. Uh, I think I hear a Maxie in my voice.
Hi,
Hello there. How are you?
I am good.
That's good. I'm actually just gonna turn your volume up a bit. So there we go. So yeah, I'm back in my little Minecraft Lego Hogwarts, which I was just showing off the progress I made over in the swamp forest area, and it's extensive, very extensive. It's a lot going on right now. Um, so yeah, pretty big area. And I'm not even done getting the full scale of the lake in here. I'm going to be continuing to extend it that way. I'm going to continue to extend it that way. Probably going to extend it a bit that way off of there. But yeah, at present though, what I'm thinking I'm going to try doing is trying to build an area on top of here. I think that's where I can put I can put the next area up here. I
Hmm.
think I could make that work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my polished andesite and we're going to start just making a floor. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure how big to make this floor though is part of the problem. So like, it does need to extend out to at least there. Also, grab the stairs, put them there, just, have them. Always a good idea to do that. And then I can take this all the way out to, say for example, here, to this guy. So I could just go slash fill, bap, 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 and then I can go around over to this guy and then polished andesite, and boom. Now it is cutting off the staircase I built under here, but I think I'm going to do something else with this. I'm not going to have this winding like this. I'm going to rebuild it a bit, honestly. Like this in here, I'm going to keep, but yeah. And then just get rid of all that. That does not need to be existing in here. That, however, does need to exist. Because that is a wall that we are going to be worrying about here right now. Okay, and then we can continue, but I'm not going to... Yeah, this is actually decently large of an area for what I need it for, but you redeemed pizza. We're eating pizza now. This is great.
Mm-hmm. Kind of pizza.
Somehow managed to get some sauce on my mic. Okay. Stop hitting the caps lock key. Lol. Ta-da! There's just one small problem with trying to put this area up here. It doesn't actually fit. I need to have a hallway going off this way to make it fit, and it just doesn't. So, instead what I'm going to do is I'm instead going to... But no, that won't work. If I instead bring it over here and put... No. I could have it... No. It's really annoying to try and design this, because it just doesn't... There's a lot of things that just don't work. Like this, it just doesn't work the way I'm trying to make it. So I'm just going to get rid of this and try again. I'm not an architect. I don't know what I'm doing. And put those back in place. Okay. What if I had it? No. Problem is this is right here. No, I could make it go this way if I wanted to. I could. I really could make it go this way. Just straight out this way. Would that work?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, just gonna mute myself.
No, if I did make it... Oh, hi. That's starting to work a lot better. Like, actually. Except I could put it out here. Now the Great Hall coming out. No. Except I could. Mwah. How do I deal with that connection? I could. Hmm. No, the further back I come in this, the better. Holy cow. Because then I can just take these up. And then, yeah. No, and then it would have to go right. Yeah. And that's 3. Yes, we are going way outside of where we need to go for this, but I think I have this working somewhat. And here we are. This is where we can actually take things to, and I don't know what to make the fence out of because we don't really have any decent options for a stone railing. Like, there's stone walls, but they're completely visually opaque. Like, another brick fence is like the only stone fence, but it's not the right color. So I don't know what to do. Could do the anvil rail thing, or I could just, fucking use some andesite walls or something. I don't know. Point is, this this is it. This is where we're. How is the pizza? The pizza is great. Get some frozen pizza I stuck in the toaster oven, and now I'm eating it on stream, just like was promised. So, you know, doing exactly what I said I would. So, but yeah, and these would need to go up here. There's like some lion's head thing up here that I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, 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 no. Okay, now we can. Boom. There's the stairs. Oh, they're gonna be right next to a wall for sure. Like, hi, here's a little wall that I'm just gonna put in here. Also, these need a wall. And, you know. Oh, hi. Oh, thanks for the follow, Baz3Bays. I don't know. I don't know. But we're just gonna. But yeah, staircase. Just got a bit of a staircase. Actually, I'm gonna do a little change to the title. But yeah, and that's just gonna go like that. Boom. Look at that. Day 10. Yes, day 10. We're working on some project that I started a while ago, and then I just left on hold for a long ass time, and now I'm just continuing it. It's alright. Holy cow, I keep getting... That probably sounded a bit weird to everybody. But, yeah. Okay. So, that's stairs, and railing needs to continue down, so we're not going to worry about that. But what we are going to worry about is the wall. How tall do we need the wall to be? Good question. How tall does this wall need to be? I don't know. Just like, I don't actually know how wide I should make this. All questions that, I'm just going to improvise. Also, the entire reason for this long-ass staircase right here, it's literally just so that I can, like, fucking... So I don't have to, Anyway. So, at this end is we're gonna... So, at the other side, we're just gonna get the library. We need to build the library. That's where that gets built in relation to everything. And there's two different versions of the library from both games. Two completely different versions of the library from two different games. Like most areas are somewhat similar. There are minor differences, except for like one in the edge of the Great Hall, like just the area just outside the Great Hall. Like there's a couple differences. Like the stairs to the bathrooms area doesn't exist in the second game, but it really doesn't matter all that much. The two different libraries is just I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do with two Completely different libraries. So I gotta figure out what to do about that. Eventually. I'm not gonna work on the library just yet. I'm gonna show where the library's gonna go, but I'm not gonna make it just yet. No, 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 no. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring this out all the way here. I'm gonna bring in this floor. Fun fact, this floor is pretty good. And then it's 9. I want a 2x2 area for the... No, I want a 3x3. 10, 11. Does that look a bit more right? Looks like it'll fit what I want more, but it's not going to. 13. Is that the middle? 6. Yeah, okay, that is the middle. Great. It's just like I'm gonna put a bit of a gate around here. And behind it, we need to put a door. Now, here's something fun. I don't want those things to be connecting to that. And I also need a door, which I'm going to make spruce, because spruce is the door that looks like it fits in the most with this sort of thing. Like, none of the rest of these doors look like they'd fit in with what I'm going for here. Like, spruce is the one that, that looks more like a castle door right there. So we are just going to give myself a debug stick. Why the debug stick? Because the debug stick allows me to do all that. It's overpowered. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's overpowered for building. Like, the debug stick, actually hella useful for building. Like, if I wanted, I could get walls next to each other that aren't connecting. I could turn these into walls, give these posts, without having to do the string on top trick. Like, fun fact, it's the debug stick is a hella useful tool. Now, these walls... One version, there's this weird pillar thing. The other version, you just have banners on them. Except the pillar thing sinks into the floor. Oak door... No, oak doors... This looks like a castle door. Alright, this looks like the door you'd see in a castle. Oak door just doesn't. It just doesn't have that same vibe. Right, so... Boom, 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 boom. Now, one of these needs to have a torch on top. Not one of these. Like, one of these needs to have a torch next to it, going on top of something. That something needs to be something that looks a bit like that. And we're going to see once again why the debug stick is an overpowered... North. Boom. See? Overpowered. Actually overpowered. Look at that. it's completely freestanding like this. You can't do that, right? You can't do that, okay, without the debug stick. The debug stick is such a useful item in these sort of situations. And do 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 do. Now here's something I'm actually gonna I actually kind of want to add in is I want to add in a bit of staircase right there. Actually, why? Because, and here's a little known fun fact. I believe this door in the games is actually lower down, like this. So let me just pick up the spruce door again and put it in place. Boom. Oh right, candles have been added. Oh yeah, candles have been added since I started this. Okay, candles, candles instead of torches. Dude, you have such a good point there. I could literally just go, and they'd look so much better too. Granted, I'd need to light them, but hold up. Ta-da! I don't need to light them with a flint and steel. What are you talking about? What is this flint and steel item? I don't know what a flint and steel is. All I know is debug stick. Debug stick, debug stick, debug stick. Always debug stick. Okay? Everything is debug stick now. Boom. And now I can just build the second staircase on this side. Ta-da! Oh, and this needs to go out a bit more. Actually, no. Let me just get rid of that, and then... No, that is an entirely solid wall. Ta-da! Okay. 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 Ooh, has Allison messaged me again? It's Allison. Allison? Hi, Allison. Oh, you're so pretty, Allison. There, I'm just gonna call her hot. She's gonna get all flustered over it. It's gonna be adorable. Mm. Boom. 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 No, that's not... Ta-da! Okay. Now this is all well and good, but I do need to do something. That... I need to do something with the hallways that are supposed to be coming off of that. Right. And that is a wall right there. And right in here... Okay, it's actually another gate. For some strange reason, it's a gate, not... Yeah. Just do the thing. Boom. Huh? 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 Eh? Okay, I'm just making noises now. Okay, right. So, depending on version... Yeah, we're back to depending on version. There's either a series of platforms on this wall, or there's just a couple candles. Well, lamps, really. It's more what they're like. So I'm going to go with the 2 lamps, because the platforms seem like a health hazard and a half. Okay, so we're just going to go in there. That's 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 3 in between, so we can actually take them out like that. And that all looks evenly spaced. And then if I were to go bam, bam, that vaguely looks like what I'm trying to go for here. That vaguely looks like what I'm trying to do. Vaguely, very vaguely. It's... Yeah, okay. Slash fill, bup, bup, bup. We're gonna do just the whole bunch of... Just fill in the walls like you do. Boom! Ha! Okay, that needs to have a wall actually going up there. Look. Fun fact, I'm actually going to have this staircase poking out into the exact same area. I'm going to put the actual staircase area in the game. Isn't that a cool concept? I think it is. I think I have something when I try that. I think I'm onto something that way. So while this part is going to be walled in, the rest of it, not so much. And then we're just gonna match that up with you. Hi. Don't need that. Those are probably actually gonna be part of next area. Now these don't need walls. They need railings. See? I know what I'm doing. And then that's just going to go down into there. And we need to actually put something underneath the railing. Oh, my arm. My arm is starting to... Oh, why does my elbow hurt? That's just weird. I could put a window there if I want. I'll add windows later. If I want to do windows, I can do windows. Okay, right. So then after these staircases, the areas do extend a bit. Like, it doesn't immediately go. So, for example, this, I can do about 5, I want to say. 5 seems like a decent number. So we're going to go about 5 spaces past the end of these, and that's where we're going to put the wall. And we're also going to add in walls there. And these walls actually do have windows in them, if I'm remembering correctly, which I hope I am. Ta-da! I know what I'm doing, hopefully. Hmm. Okay, and then there's actually a bit of something here that I have to deal with. And that something is a doorway. Boom. Why is this doorway important? I forgot there's no floor there. But basically what this doorway is just, you know. Ta-da! Look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? It does look lovely. It's great. Now, I don't really know what is over here, so I'm just gonna put in a wall. Now here's a bit more less interesting an area. That's all that door. That's all that's on this side. It's just this door. It's just the door. That's all we have is just the door. We don't have like some sort of staircase up to it. No, it's just a door here. And yeah, hang on. No. And then we can just go over here and we can just go /fill, ba ba ba. And then over here. Not slabs, not slabs. That's not what I was trying to do. And boom. There's the entire floor of this area. So, yeah, we're actually getting places with this. Anyway, just gonna put in some staircase here. And that staircase will lead to the library, but I don't. So that leads to the library. But then coming off of here would lead to the Great Hall? I can't quite figure out how to fit that in. Could fit it in if I deviated a bit over here. Hmm. 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 Boom. Am I clever or what? Yeah, I know. There it is, floating candles. Why do I have floating candles here? Look. There are floating candles in those locations in the first game. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Hell, there's even a floating candle somewhere in the middle of here. Oh, right about there. Hell, right now, if I wanted, I could even add in the random platforms. Yeah, not quite the same as in the game, but this is traversable in Minecraft, unlike what's in the game. So you just go up here, and there's gonna be a box of chicken right here. Why is there a box of chicken right there? Deal with it. I'm going to put it there right now. Here's the box. Okay, okay, okay. And here's the chicken. Boom. It's a box of chicken in a chest. It's just a box of chicken sitting on here. No one who's never played the game is going to understand what is going on here. Now, it's time to try and build a lion face here. No, it's not. I'm not brave enough to do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is I am going to chicken out and not do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do way too much slash fill and see what happens. Ta-da! Okay, here's another fun one. Here's a really fun one. Yeah. 3 floating candles. I bet nobody actually realized that once you shoot that floating candle there, it turns into 3 for some reason. So there's that. Hopefully people notice. Hopefully people notice that on some level. I don't need candles anymore. I don't really need iron bars anymore. What I do need is for my nipple to stop being itchy. I do need a bookshelf. Okay. Now for people to try and figure out what the fuck is going on there. Why is there a random bookshelf here? Because this falls over and you turn it into a cauldron. Of course. Makes perfect sense, right? But now I'm just gonna put down the cauldron. Why? What is going on? The bookshelf and the cauldron never coexist. I don't care. Yeah, fun fact, I don't particularly care. Also just gonna put down my bench. Also, that cauldron doesn't go there in 537. It goes there. What is going on? Why is the cauldron everywhere except for the one place where... Boom. Okay. I think I did make banners earlier at some point. Oh, hi, my inventory's full of crap. Do I have safe toolbars in here in this? I do. Let's do C7 and then an X8, and then we can get that back with X7, so who cares? I do have created banners for this world somewhere around here. They're somewhere around here. There they are. It's for the different houses. Yay. And also one that's kind of like for Hogwarts. Anything. Boom. That I'm going to save on C8. So X9, X8. Ta-da! Saved hotbars are so freaking useful. Holy cow. Use them. Like my gods. Anyway, I don't remember which side was the Gryffindor one and which side was the Slytherin one, but I'm just going to put them down. And we're just going to X9. Ta-da! X7 too. Ta-da! I know what I'm doing. I'm literally just blending the two games, like, irrevocably now. Also, Lumos jump. Lumos jump. Hey, we Lumos jumped. But legit, that is actually a... great timing. So that is legitimately how this goes. You go there, and you go Lumos jump up there, and then you jump over there, and then you go... and then this takes you down to the next area, which is all the way down here, and then from here you either go this way or you go this way, and it's just... I don't remember why you go this way. What is this way? What actually happens in this side? Um, you have um um you have the two lessons in the greenhouse. There's two of them, and you have the flying lesson. Yeah, okay, and then you just come right back. And then afterwards, after the flying lesson, then you go straight this way to... Do you? Is it Lumos potions in the greenhouse? Oh, I can't. I can't actually remember the order of events in the game. Help. What are the order things happen in the games? Help. I don't remember. Ah! Okay, right. So, you play Magic Begins, and then you spawn in the dormitory. And then you come all the way down, and then you come all the way down from the dormitories, which somehow I'm going to be building them. Wait, no, that can go. That's just. I might just move that courtyard. I don't know. But then you just come up here and you go around. You go straight across here, go in here, come out here, classrooms, go this way into the charms classrooms. Oh, fuck the charms classrooms. I just remembered that those existed. I have to deal with them somehow. Yeah. Fuck. I don't remember how to deal with. Does it look like I remember how to deal with any classrooms in this? I don't. This is just gonna be a total mess, and I need to take my pills. Woo! This isn't the first time this has happened on stream. This week, even. Right. Okay. I'm tempted to just go to the lake. At least I don't have to think and try to deal with the lake. The lake is simple. This sort of stuff is not. Also, I need to build a window up here somewhere. Don't have resource packs. Hold up, you know what? I'm gonna get some resource packs to use. Alright, we are going to grab some frickin' resource packs. You got that? We can go here. What we're gonna get is gonna get that one. Okay, that one. Mm, I wish you could edit biomes in a world. Mm, mm, okay, just. Mm. Mm. And okay, options, resource packs, open pack folder. Boom. Whatever. They still work. No, not you. You. Ta-da! Now their item model looks a lot cooler, better in my opinion. I think that looks better. Also, connected textures honestly makes everything about this build look so much better. Because it's not all tiled as you look at it. It's not anymore. Look at that. It's beautiful like this. Nice to fuck something up. Oh, hang on a sec. But there you go. That is an entire fucking room right there that I just built. Not the whole thing, but I am tempted to try and put together some of this. Yay! Also, there's just some random island out in the middle of this lake. Oh, we're about to reach some mud. Some freaking mud. The mud area that I have over here. Just some random mud over here. Don't ask why I put mud here. But that there you go. That is what we're gonna do with the clay there. Whoa, that looks great in my opinion, actually. Oh yeah, here's a nice area where everything is where I can just get this nice and oh yeah, and then that's just gonna cut off there. Don't worry about it. I'll deal with it in a bit. And that's... Ta-da! That! This, in my opinion, looks fantastic right here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look! Fish! But yeah, that's our clay. And now this clay, I'm actually going to put a bit of gravel right off the edge of it. Oh, yeah. Ta-da! I think this is looking all right. I mean, I don't really know how it's gonna go until I finish it, but, you know. Yay! Yay! And I need to put in this stone part before I can, you know, put the gravel on it. That's a bit annoying. Hey. Okay, let's just put in the gravel now. Yeah, we're never gonna get any idea of how this goes until we finish it. Also, this one pufferfish has been sitting next to this post for frickin' ever. Like, it's just what's going on. Anyway, hi, we're in a tree. Hello. Oh yeah, you can't. We're stuck. Wee. Of course, in the actual Lego game, you can't actually go through this without clipping, which I have tried to do. I did try to do that once in 5 through 7 to see if I could get around the trigger for the last level and reach the Forbidden Forest that way rather than having to do it earlier, but it didn't quite work out. So, yeah. Whatever. Doot doot. Bonk. I'm just gonna go for a swim. Hello. I hope you enjoy seeing me wet. I said it that way on purpose. I'm soaking wet right now. Hmm. I'll write more smut. Like, I just really want to write more smut. I don't... Screw it. Do I want to play some survival Minecraft? Do we have time? Not really. I mean, I want to, but not really. I still have some pizza. I gotta finish my pizza. Oh, well, now that's just... Hi. Accidentally just stumbled onto something that's actually kind of cool. We are going to go to screen. Hope does that? It does go to screen. Okay. Right. Hi. This is good. Hmm. Yes. Yes.
A text says W moment.
Yeah. That's what's happened. But that's what's happened. This is great news.
Mm-hmm.
Also, nobody judge the other tabs I have opened. Okay, they're just there for fun. Okay, they're just there for fun. Right? Do I want to play? What is in these other worlds? Actually, it's just there's a world that's literally just called S, and I have questions about it, and I need them answered. So we're gonna load it up and see what happens. See what this world even is. Okay. Hi, are we gonna load? Oh, thank you. You loaded. Hi, what is this? What is this world? What's my render distance? 16. Should be fine at 16. I'm pretty sure this world was created in some 1.18 version or another. Clearly. I don't know for what purpose, but it was. And it is actually a fairly nice clearing that we've got here. It's got a bit of a shore here, surrounded by mountains. It's actually quite cute. I like it. I actually really like this. Gonna be honest. Also, yeah, this resource pack really fucks with savannas. Holy shit, this does not look like a savanna at all. This is savanna, and the resource pack is really fucking with it. Anyway, oh yeah, we're getting lag spikes like crazy, and I have a decent rig. What the fuck? Okay, okay, save and quit to title. Let's see what my other random Minecraft worlds in here are. There's one that's just called Gay. Okay. Freb. Lush. Cock and ball, cock and ball torture. That's what that stands for, right? Like, that is what that word stands for. And and then just New World. From 2020. What on earth is my world from 2020 doing? Clearly, at some point, I was really enjoying axolotls. I'm just going to ignore that. Now, let's see what Gfreb is. Is it me just placing down every block in alphabetical order? It is. It actually is. I kept making worlds where I just placed down every block in the game in alphabetical order. I found one of them. Lol. Okay. Is gay the same thing? Possibly. Who knows with me? It is the exact same thing. Okay. See ya. Okay. I'm curious. What is this? What is this world? I'm terrified and also very intrigued as to see what's going on in the world that is named that is literally named cock and ball torture. And what is happening is there's a village right here. Um that's about it. I don't see anything of note in this village or in this world. Is there anything of note in this village at all? No, it's a fairly basic, useless village. There's not a village over there, but I don't care to investigate it. This world is useless. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if I have a reason to have it. I probably don't. Now let's just look at the world. That's the next one that we need to worry about. What is in or whatever it was? What is this world, and why does it exist? Does it warrant the name it has? I just heard my sister saying she's gonna take her. Oh wow! The game just decided to hang for like 30 seconds on there. Hi, this is an actual world that apparently was being played in survival. Huh? I am hungry. I have 4 wood and 2 planks. There is a village. I don't know what is going on in this world. Just gonna back out of that slowly, and maybe it won't hurt us. Let's see what this next world does. Is it anything else weird that we don't boop da bleh. It's gonna hang. Oh, great! It's converting the world. I think that's what this means. These are worlds from before 1.18 stuff. Hi. This one is in creative mode. There's night vision. It's Iron Golem. This world is rather interesting seed. If I'm being completely honest, there's a desert with a desert village right here with a ruined portal. And there's a pillager outpost with, I think that's an iron golem cage right there. What in the hell is any of this? There are times where you haven't played your Minecraft, you haven't really played Minecraft in forever, and then you can just come back, and you're just sitting there, you're investigating some of your old Minecraft worlds, you're just like, what in the hell is any of this, even? Like, what is this? Okay? You know, I'm just going to nice and quickly, I'm just going to open a different profile, is, uh, one that might have some other worlds that we can take a quick peek at, because I just curious as to what is going on. Okay. There are 4 worlds. This, which I was playing on stream for a bit. This, which I was also playing on stream for a bit. Neither of these are worth it. This, which I think is supposed to be a world where I'm building redstone stuff. And I don't know why I need something like that. It's because I barely do redstone. I don't care to try and figure out redstone. I could probably do it really easily if I really wanted to. Oh, hi, fidget spinner. Why are there villagers? Why are there note blocks? What the fuck is that? What is... Ah! I was trying to figure out how to build villager breeders for 1.14, looks like. And this is what we came up with. We also apparently have whatever this is. This is probably fireworks. Excellent. Or what is this? I have questions, but I don't... Ah, it's Doctor Who. Why? What is this? Why is this here? What is the point of this? Anna, pass to Anna. I have questions for you. And one of those questions is, what is the purposes of a contraption that when you open one gate, the other gate flickers open and close? What is the point? What is this? Why? Why? Why is there just a random cactus here? Oh, I think I know why this is. This is back when this weird zero-tick mechanics existed. Yeah, that was a thing at one point. This is a lever to dispense water. That is the villager reader, again, in the ground. This is some water. You know what? I'm just going to leave it out like that. That is a diamond monstrosity that I think is supposed to... What does it do? So we do that, and that is that. But that... What happens if I do that? What is... Just gonna ignore that. Here is a pair of doors. Oh, interesting. Stepping on one pressure plate opens both of them. Interesting. Ah. That makes perfect sense. It doesn't, but it does. What are you? Oh, it's one of these. Hi. It's just one of those doors. Lol. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna ignore this world because it is terrifying to me on several levels. This world literally just named period, as in the punctuation symbol, period. Oh, it's another one of these! You know, I thought we'd see the end of those, but apparently not. Anyway, this is probably my creative mode world, which has terrifying implications. What do I build? What does Anna build in creative mode Minecraft? A lot of bees. A lot of bees. Mm. And a giant TARDIS. And a half-finished mansion. And that. Oh, and a 1.13 and earlier iron farm. Oh, and just a bunch of copper. And some cauldrons. And a couple of villagers named Phil in a boat together. I hope they're enjoying themselves there. A whole bunch of other villagers with a bunch of workstations, and a bunch of the villagers are also named Phil. For some strange reason, if you look around this world, there's going to be a lot of mobs that are just named Phil. Let's see. I think I can find some other mobs named Phil. Like, here's another villager that's not named Phil. How are you not named Phil? But this pig's gonna be named Phil. Watch. See? The pig's named Phil. This pig's named Phil. Yep. This pig is also named Phil. This sheep, probably named Phil. Yep. Yeah, it is. This pig, it's Phil. This sheep right here, that's a Phil. This sheep, also Phil. Oh, here's Phil, too. Here's a villager prison. Nobody here is named Phil, but it's a prison full of villagers, and one iron golem has managed to get itself imprisoned, but don't worry about that. Three iron golems have managed to imprison themselves. Don't worry about that. They do that sometimes. It's normal. We don't need to worry about. Oh yeah, here's one of the pre 1.14 villages. Yeah, if you wanted to know how old my creative world was, it existed before 1.14, and all the villagers got themselves stuck in the well. And they are all named Phil. There are 9 villagers stuck in this well, and they are all named Phil. What is this? What is this cult of Phil that we have going on? Can someone please explain to me? What? Why? Why did I name all my villagers Phil? Why are there just villagers running out all over the place? Are these named? This guy's not named Phil. Why is this guy not named Phil? What is that? Why are there pandas everywhere? Why is there a random llama? It's just a random llama. It's not named Phil. The llama's not named Phil. The bees are probably not named Phil. I'm pretty sure bees were added long after I put all the Phils in here. I don't know what I've done with the nether. Whoa, hi. We just kind of. Oh, here's the nether. Um, it's, it's the nether. Got just another waste out here. You know, you'd think you'd get more interesting biomes than another waste, but you know, there's a little bit of basalt, but you know, that's not particularly helpful. Here's a bastion. Um, I have a housing bastion. There's a housing bastion right here. You know, I just realized, Grant, Gambit, everything. That was loud, and there we go. We have created more. There we go. There's all our Yep. There's all the advancements that we were missing. That's cool. Love that for me. Where did I? Okay, where was that? portal. There you are. Hello. Anyway, here's the end portal. What's in here? I don't know. Oh, another end portal. And then there's a perfectly alive and don't ignore that. Apparently I was doing some weird 12 Days of Christmas. Ah, there's more fills. There are more fills. There's more fills in the end. There are more fills in the end. Why? What are you doing here, Phil? What? Is, this pig's probably named Phil. Is this cow named Phil? No, it's more of the. Why is there a villager with an ender dragon? It's named Phil. This is the ender dragon named Phil. Why are there random end portals? And the yeah. Why? What is this? What is with the floating end portals? Look, at the end of the day, my creative Minecraft world is an entertaining part of the Annabeth extended universe. Okay, this is that it's a very interesting. Why did I build this? What are you? Phil? What? What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What are you? This is art right here. This right here is true art. I don't think those turtle eggs have ever hatched. Mostly because it's never actually been night in this world. And, oh yeah, I spawned in so many pandas, I got a brown panda. Isn't that amazing? I got a freaking brown panda. I got two, actually. Also, I do hope these bees are enjoying themselves right here. Also, here's a couple of axolotls. Are they named something? No, of course the axolotls aren't named. Why would they be named? Okay, let's set myself on fire in the lava cauldron. Toasty. Nice and toasty. There's a llama staring at me. Let's run away. There's a llama staring at me, and I am unsure how to react to that. So, you know. What is this? I'm gonna let you all just take this in. Just take in the pure chaos. We're not even gonna touch on that. That's not important. Don't ignore the Christmas tree and the fox. It's probably not named Phil. As much as I hope it's named Phil, it's probably not named Phil. Pretty sure the Phil thing happened long before 1.14 came out. Or even was announced. Pretty sure I've had this Minecraft world since like 1.9 or so. So like, maybe since 1.11ish. I don't know. It's a chest full of maps. There's this. I don't know how I did this. I don't know. Oh, here's another star, or dragon egg, a pirate flag. Oh, and a random dragon egg sitting on the floor. And also there's this random guard. And another one over here. And here's a bunch of flags, including Botswana. And Armenia. Oh, there's Benin. Oh, look, it's Madagascar. Here's Palestine. Oh, there's Sudan. Here's Luxembourg. Is that Chad? Or is it Romania? You don't know. That was Romania. They're literally the exact same thing. Here's Colombia. Japan. Laos. Estonia. Iceland. Denmark. Sweden. Switzerland. Finland. Lithuania. Poland. Indonesia. Monaco. It's the exact same thing. Ukraine. Russia. The Bahamas. Bolivia. Belgium. Germany. France. Here's Ireland. And the Ivory Coast. Here's one I like. It's Jamaica. I'm just gonna leave this Jamaican flag out there and let people try to interpret what I mean by having the Jamaican flag just right there. There's just a Jamaican flag going on. It's just what's going on. We just have this Jamaican flag, in the middle of my Minecraft world. That's fine. This thing. Ignore those. This thing. Ignore these blocks. This thing is, disturbing. And this is the massive ice rink. Okay, let's see what this is, actually. Because it's right here in the maps. It's that. That's right, I actually made this in Minecraft. This is terrifying in so many ways. Why did I spend my time doing this? I didn't need to. I did anyway. Oh, and there's also this. Don't worry about that. That... Look. Sometimes when you're messing around in Minecraft and then you update versions and the melon stalks disconnect from their melons, it's perfectly normal. It's perfectly normal behavior. Some of them are still connected. It's perfectly normal for this to happen in Minecraft. This thing's dead and the villagers all died apparently. I don't know, what is this? Over here we have nothing. There's nothing in here. But we have a pig named Jeffrey Rush. Don't ask. A ocelot named Kira Knightley. An empty pen. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a green sheep named Orlando Bloom in there. A creeper named This is probably one of the best things I have in my Minecraft world, okay? I have Johnny Depp in my Minecraft world. someone please clip this because this is hilarious. There is Johnny Depp in my Minecraft world. I am not making this up. I literally have Johnny Depp in my Minecraft world.
What?
He's right here. He's this creeper right here. It's Johnny Depp.
Why is he a creeper?
Why? Better question is, why did I name the creeper Johnny Depp? Fun fact, once when I was playing on a server with friends, I decided to try imprisoning a creeper and name it Johnny Depp. So, me and naming creepers in Minecraft Johnny Depp have a history. It happens a lot more than you might think. And finally over here, we obviously have a mushroom. If he's still in here, which it doesn't appear that he is, but if there was a mushroom still here, then it would be named. You'll never guess what the mushroom would be named. The rest
What?
of these characters were all supposed. The rest of these mobs are all supposed to be named after Pirates of the Caribbean actors. The mushroom was named Jeb.
Jeb.
I'm not kidding. The mushroom's named Jeb. The creeper's named Johnny Depp. The sheep, which isn't here anymore for some reason, was named Orlando Bloom. The ocelot's named Keira Knightley, and the pig's named Jeffrey Rush, which is the actor for Barbossa, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So, it, mm, so if you want to know what sort of nonsense happens in my Minecraft worlds, that's it. We we just get an ocelot and we name it Keira Knightley. Now, mind you, Keira Knightley is hot. I think that's all I need to say. Keira Knightley is hot. That's the most important thing right now. That Keira Knightley is hot, and that Johnny Depp is now a creeper. He is. I now own Johnny Depp, and he is my pet creeper. Johnny Depp is now my pet creeper. I need to respawn my Orlando Bloom sheep. I am putting my Orlando Bloom sheep back in here. So that needs a name tag, and I need the I need the sheep spawn egg, and I need lime dye because, fun fact, Orlando Bloom is lime colored. I have the hiccups now for some reason. Help. Boom. It's a lime green sheep named Orlando Bloom. No, I am not going to elaborate on why. There is a sheep in my Minecraft world named Orlando Bloom, and that is all that matters. Anyway, I'm gonna respawn my mushroom. There it is. It's a mushroom named Jeb. Why is there a mushroom named Deal with it? Because there's a mushroom named Jeb. Deal with it. Now I don't know what was supposed to be here. Probably a zombie pigman, which is hilarious because I don't think this is the kind of biome that zombie pigmen spawn in. But deal with it. And I don't remember what was supposed to be named, so I'm just going to go nice and quick. We're gonna look up. We're gonna look up Pirates of the Caribbean actors. And let's see. Johnny Depp. Yes, Johnny Depp isn't this. Bill Nye played Davy. Of course, it was Bill Nye. I knew it was Bill Nye, but it's funny to go, hey, look, Zoe Saldana? Oh, yeah, Zoe Saldana was in it. Huh. Penelope Cruz. She's in the fourth one. Hans Zimmer. That's not an actor. That was the guy who did the music.
Host.
Can my fucking hiccups just go away? I have questions. Why is there a character named Mistress Ching?
God.
Yeah, the guy who played Captain Sao Feng was literally named Chow Yun Fat. So, you know, if I named a zombie pigman that would be just a bit like, what is going on? That might just confuse people a bit too much. Stellan Skarsgård was in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Stellan Skarsgård
The
is in
thing
Pirates.
is,
Stellan
Hans
Skar.
Zimmer. You
What?
just keep talking. I was gonna say Hans Zimmer didn't even do the Pirates of the Caribbean theme first.
No, he started in the second movie.
Yeah, it was Quas Bad.
Stellan Skarsgård is in Pirates of the Caribbean. Huh. Jack Davenport is the guy who plays Norrington. You know what? We're gonna name the pigman Jack Davenport. I don't care. Congratulations, James Norrington. What? No. You are a zombie. You are now a zombie pigman, or rather, a zombified piglin. Whatever. Whatever. We have a zombified piglin named Jack Davenport. We have a pig named Jeffrey Rush. We have an ocelot named Keira Knightley. We have a sheep, a lime green sheep named Orlando Bloom. We have a creeper named Johnny Depp. Yeah. When you think Johnny Depp, you don't immediately think, "Aw, man." You think that after Creeper, but apparently I'm going to conflate the two things now because I hate sanity and I want to make everybody as insane as me. So that's why the Mushroom breaks theming of having them named after Pirates of the Caribbean actors and is named Jeb. Not something stupid like Penelope Cruz, which is like she's only in one movie, but she had a very important role in the movie. She played the woman who claimed that she was pregnant with Jack's child, and then Jack said, "I don't recall that we ever had." And then she's like, "You were drunk." He's like, "I don't remember ever actually being that drunk." And it's like, okay then, that's just how we're gonna say this then. Like, like Jack's just abandoning her. She's like, "I'm with child," and it's just like, and then Jack's like, "I don't recall that we ever had sex." It's just like, when in the past like week did you have the opportunity that you how you've only been around each other for like for like a week or two? How would you have figured it out this soon after? How, Angelica? How? I have questions. How do you know that you are pregnant already? You've only been around each other recently for a few weeks. And when was the last time you were around each other? A few years ago? Fun fact, Angelica, you would have given birth by now if it had happened then. Yeah, fun fact, babies only take about 9 months to come out. Give or take, but it's never a couple years. If you find yourself being pregnant for more than a year, that is that is most definitely cause for concern. If you have been pregnant for over a year, you definitely should seek medical help right then and there because that's not a pleasant experience. That's not You're not going to be having a good time if you are pregnant for longer than a year. And I also advise that you don't get pregnant immediately after giving birth. It's probably not going to be very fun. Just give your body a break for like, I don't know, a few months at least. Like if you're that eager, give yourself a few months. But if you're really determined, technically you could have two kids that are born the same year. Technically, if you're really determined. I don't know why anyone would actively want to do such a thing to themselves, but it's technically possible. It is technically possible. So, should you? No. Should I be putting my foot on the desk right next to my camera? Also, no. I did it anyway. I'm not going to be having multiple kids in a single year, mostly because I can't get pregnant. And also, none of my partners can get pregnant. So, you know, I if they could, then maybe. You know, technically, if I had multiple partners who could get pregnant, it is technically possible that I could have at least 2 kids in 1 year. Hell, I could have 2 kids born on the same day without them actually being twins if that was the case. You know, a lot of people could technically have 2 kids born on the same day who aren't actually twins. It is technically physically possible. Improbable? For sure. Possible? Yeah, why? Mm, okay, but, I wanna end my stream at some
Okay.
point so that I can, do things like sleep and write more smut. Just starting with the smut. I'm gonna write the smut and then go to sleep. But we are going to raid someone to end this stream because raiding someone is fun. That's why I do it. I raid people because it's fun. And what it... Okay, apparently we've been dropping frames periodically during this stream. That's annoying. I hate dropping frames. Frame drops aren't fun. Should we raid Texan? Ethan? I'm trying to remember this guy's name, but I am absolutely shit at names. I No, I could raid any of these people, and it would be perfectly reasonable thing to do. I think my sister's having a sleepover tonight. That's terrifying to me on several levels. Maybe I'll annoy them. Maybe I'll try annoying them. You know, Owl Squire. We're gonna raid Owl Squire. I don't know what they're doing, but I do know
Yeah,
that I
hydrate. We have to
like them
hydrate. I'll
and
go
think
with
they're
water
cool.
for
So
Lilac.
we
I
are gonna
see.
raid them.
Mal, nice to see you. Can we get a shout out for Mal, please?